to direct them in Here We Come a Caroling. So please welcome Mr. Linsenbart. I'm a little bit short of Mr. Linsenbart, so he's bringing out a helper. So while the percussion is getting set up for our next piece, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what's been going on in the band world over this semester. Some of these guys were involved a lot in marching band, and some of them were involved in non-marching band, but something that was open to both groups is something called All Suburban Band, which you may have heard about in the middle school level. So we had quite a few people in all three bands that participated in All Suburban Band. So I would like for those students who took the time and the effort and actually went out there and put themselves out there to stand right now to be recognized for all of their hard work. Go ahead and stand. Thank you guys, you may be seated. So we did have, gosh, it is so difficult, all suburban at the high school level, because you're going up against sophomores, juniors, and seniors who have years of experience and hours and thousands of hours, probably more, work put in. And we did actually have about 3 freshmen that made it somewhere into the all suburban band and actually get to participate at the state level of all suburban bands. So I'm going to recognize these students individually. The first one is Alex Lewis, alternate bassoon. And we have Brenna Bartholomew on clarinet. And then Isaac Gong actually made it on 3. He tried out for concert trombone, jazz trombone, and jazz bass trombone, which is separate music. And he is eligible to try out for all 3 at the state level. Go ahead and stand, Isaac. So those 3 this Saturday will be traveling with there's 26 total students at Lindbergh that are going to be traveling to Columbia and getting to audition against students from all around the state to make it into the top state ensembles. So good luck, and we'll be cheering you guys on. For next semester, we actually have another state-sanctioned, MSHSA-sanctioned activity, and you've heard of this one probably before too, Solo and Small Ensemble. And we have it at the district level for next semester, but it also has a state level that goes to Mizzou, and they'll be eligible if they make a 1 at the district level to go to Mizzou and participate and hopefully try out and get a good 1 or 2 at the state level, which is also very difficult to do as a freshman. So hopefully they're looking forward to that right now, and if not, maybe they should start so that they can kind of get a head start and get their music before they go on break. So those are the things that are open to them this year. All right, so now we're going to move on to the last piece, because I know you guys are here for the music, right? So this piece I have never ever given to any freshman band at Lindbergh before. It's a piece called Glaciers, and I fell in love with it when I first heard it, and I hope you guys do too. It's probably one of the most difficult pieces I've ever given a freshman band. And I think some of these guys were a little intimidated by it, but they've really taken it by the reins and done some good work with it. We'll have some solo stuff done by Dimitri over here, and with Brenna, she'll be doing kind of a duet with him. And then if you pay attention to JC all the way in the back on the timpani, he's going to look like a madman. Actually, all the percussionists are going crazy on this piece because there's so much intense percussion. So pay attention to all this stuff. Everybody's doing a great job with this piece. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed working with them on it. So this is our last piece, Glaciers. You guys can go ahead and have a seat and gather your stuff. And this was the freshman band. Give them one more round of applause before they go. That's a fun piece for me to conduct. Hopefully it was for them to play it too. So we're going to move on, do a quick set change, and get the concert band out here to perform for you guys. Thank you guys so much.